guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am Viewer, your finance tutor. So on today's video, diamonds, I will be talking about the annuity. So with annuity, if you understand the basics for the lump sum, which I did last week, last week if I'm not mistaken, you understand the annuities very quickly. With the lump sum, I said you're just making a single payment, but with annuities, you are making equal periodic cash flows over a specified period of time. So annuities are divided into two. We have the ordinary annuity and we have the annuity due. So with ordinary annuity, we are dealing with making the payments at the end of each period. And then with annuity due, we are dealing with making a payment at the beginning of each period. And with all that being said, you will find that the annuity due, which is at the beginning, will always be greater than annuity deferred. And we are going to get this and understand this by using a calculation, a simple calculation that we are going to do as time goes on. So the reason behind the annuity due being greater than the annuity at the end, it's because of the interest that will be incurred for additional period for annuity, for an annuity due. So let's make a quick example. So this is the example that I've done for you guys. You see, you are making your payments each year. You are constant at making the $1,000 payments. Each year you're making payments for $1,000. But here's the thing that we need to take into account. For annuity, for ordinary annuity, you never made a payment at the beginning of the year. You never made any payment, but you made a payment at the end of year 1 and year 2 and year 3 and year 4 and year 5. But with annuity due, you made a payment at the beginning of the year. So that 1,000 stayed for the whole period from January up until December if we're making a payment monthly. So here's the thing that you need to consider. That 1,000, if it stayed for the whole year, it's going to earn an interest. Let's say, for example, let's do this example using a financial calculator. So here's our financial calculator. As I've said, you guys need to make sure that you and financial calculator are best friends when you're dealing with finance. So let's say on. Remember, we say orange shift and clear all. It's one per period, so everything is cleared. So we are going to say, I'm just gonna get closer to you so that you can see. We are going to say 1,000 is our PMT. PMT is the payment that we make every year. Every year. So we're going to first do the annuity, the ordinary annuity, which is at the end. So we're going to say 1,000. Then we say the payments that we're making. So it's payments. That means there is a amount that is coming out of us. So we're going to say this is a minus. That's our minus, and then we make our PMT. And then we say 5 years. Remember, we're making payments for 5 years. That's our N. And then we say our interest is 7%. That's our interest. And then we are looking for the future value. So here's our future value. Our future value is 5,750,74. Yeah, here we go. Now we are dealing with annuity due. So we need to say orange shift again, then we clear all. So with annuity due, we need to set our calculator to the beginning. So we are going to say orange shift, and then we come here where we say the beginning and the end. So this beginning and the end, you only press it when you are dealing with the beginning, which is the annuity due. So here it changes to the beginning. It always at the end, but when you are dealing with the annuity due, which is at the beginning, you need to change it to the beginning. So we have changed it. So we are going to say our payments are made at the beginning of the year. So 1,000, we say minus, that's our PMT. Then we say 5 is our N, and then we say 7 is our I, and then we find our future value. So here we go. Our annuity is 6,153,29. So you see the difference between these two. With the annuity, ordinary annuity, it's 5,750,74. But with annuity due, it's 6,153.29. If you remember what I said at the beginning, I said that 1,000 annuity due is going to stay for the whole year, so it's going to earn an interest. That is why you find that with this, with this payment that we've made, they have gained the interest for all of them. And then it's easy for us to say that if it stayed for the whole year, it's going to have an interest, which leads to having a difference of this amount, which makes us to say annuity due is always going to be greater than the annuity at the end, because of the interest that we have earned at the beginning of the year. So that's it, guys. I hope you understand. If you have any questions with regards to this topic, please hit me in the comment section and I'll be glad to answer you. Another thing that you need to make sure that you don't make a mistake when you're writing an exam is that you need to make sure that you say clear all, and then you see it's still at the beginning even though you have cleared all. So you need to say again orange shift, and then you press you at the end, and then that is back to normal. So yeah, guys, for all of the calculation it's always at the end, but in the case where they say they make a payment at the beginning, you need to change it to at the beginning. So yes, that's it for today, guys. I hope I have answered the question that you've been wanting to know, and yeah.